date is significant. This particular lead was among the last on the production line. By August, the Detroit arsenal had turned out 3,243. 600 of them were shipped direct to North Africa. And now a strong local connection is established. In October of 1942, the Lees took part in one of the most famous tank battles in history, a byword to a generation of the English. Among the units taking part was the Nottinghamshire Yeomanry Regiment, the Sherwood Rangers. And in the Rangers, there are a couple of characters, Sergeant Doug Nelson, who had started out as a cavalryman, and a lad from Retford who was to become his driver, called Cantrill. Against very sharp odds, these two were to make it all the way to the Rhine.
Why did you put on a bit of weight there? My godfather. You want any help down? No. Oh, it's great to see you. 40 odd years. Oh dear. Well, you're still as big as ever, aren't you? I've got some toy on. Great. I'm just thinking, 44 years, I think. 44? 44. Is it really? Yeah. So I've got you shaved your tash, huh? Oh, God, I You're still a lad. Yeah. Well, what does it feel like? Well, you should be down there. Yeah, but I tried to get down. Well, I got in. You couldn't get out? I got out again, but I had no room to manoeuvre. The seat's too small for me to get back. In the, it's not as fast as ours, though, is it? No. What the governor's on. That's right, yeah. But ours was fast, wasn't it? Well, I reckon you touched 70 miles an hour. 60. 60, was it? When we were trying to catch up the road. That's right. Which was 60 miles an hour. Which is fast, isn't it? Yeah. Especially when they're throwing up those apples, you know. I'll tell you what, it's fast when you don't know just how to touch them tillers, you know. Yeah. Great to have little people come along in the evenings and say, can we have a drop of your sherry or a drop of scotch? So we're well equipped. Yeah. Do you remember when you give that infantry chap beside of us one day, they wanted a drink, and you'd got your water bottle full of snaps, and you handed it down to him, and nearly burnt his mouth out. Do you remember?
Nelson and Cantrill shared a further bond apart from having survived. In the lottery of World War II, they stumbled into 5 minutes of newspaper fame. 2 years after El Alamein, the Sherwood Rangers fought their way into the Reichswald forest to a place near Nijmegen called Beek. On the 25th of September, in hot pursuit of the enemy, Nelson and Cantrill crossed the German border and were the first British tank to do so.
That old paper, it was all that years old, isn't it? Yeah. Done well, isn't it? Yeah. It's lasted as long as you. Yeah. Henry didn't know. And then there's John Fitzgerald.
Afternoon, gentlemen. You've been introducing yourself. Tony Budge.
Oh, this is Sergeant Nelson.
Oh, delighted to meet you. Mr. Cantrill there.
That's correct, yeah.
Delighted to meet you. That's a bit of a surprise, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. 44 years since you
Is he really?
Yes, indeed. Well, let's say you got a marvellous collection.
Yeah, we're pleased with these, actually. We're pleased with the grant in particular, and I think that's turned out to be nice. So a lot of work to do with that.
Marvellous old tank, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. No, that last year was really a pride of the collection of the grant.
Yeah. To see these things, which I mean, I thought was just scrap iron in the desert. And lot of people don't, but I think it's a great thing, like, to keep them. I mean, to keep other things, why not keep this? It shows the younger generation and everything, all about them and everything. I mean, still they don't realise now, do they? Like what it was all about, sort of thing. I mean, even I have a daughter, 21, and she can't take it in at all.
In some ways, the Nelson Cantrill story, not so much who they were then even, but who they are now, lends grace to the Budge collection. If Vinnie's daughter can't grasp the exact details of the Reichswald forest at Beek, where her father took his genial laugh across the border, she might all the same appreciate the effort of will Tony Budge's mechanics have made to keep that kind of memory alive. This is the Lee recovered from a sheep pasture in Australia and brought to life again after 6 months of skill and enterprise.
Well done, that's the end of the stuff project. I'm delighted with the way things have worked with the light stuff as well, because that's really just given it that final finishing touch. It's done us proud, that one has.
Budge is a big man, a very rich man, and a shy one. To have achieved either of these things, to have created a national museum of tank warfare, or to have recovered and restored an engineering effort of 1942, would keep most people fully occupied, or make them into the most crushing of bores. Within hours of this quiet word from Budge, the boss flew to America by Concorde, with almost certainly something else on his mind.